What's up, guys? Giants Only here, doing a season preview video for season number 5. Fortunately, I got not much to talk about. I was away in Florida for a week right at the start of the offseason, so I couldn't do anything. No re-signs, no free agency looks, no draft, nothing. Luckily, I was able to do one move because my girlfriend was home to accept this trade. Alvin Kamara I did get for a first and third round pick, and the reason why I did that was because of Barkley can't stay fucking healthy in this goddamn game. So, you know, I want him. He's the workhorse of this team. He's the identity to this team. I'm a run first guy to create opportunities in the pass game, and when he's out of the game, I feel like I'm lost. So Kamara now kind of comes in. He's going to get touches for sure. He might turn into a third down back for me, and, you know, depending on the game's going, I'll maybe just kind of give him the bulk of the carries in certain quarters or certain, you know, maybe second half if the game's kind of going favorably for me. You know, but again, Barkley is the main guy. He's going to get a shit ton of looks, but I need him healthy. So hopefully this 1-2 punch kind of helps me, you know, keep the identity of this team, create passing opportunities for Prescott. I don't want to get too pass heavy and create turnovers. So luckily, you know, I got Slayton nice and healthy because last year he was hurt. Lance Hewitt picked it up tremendously for me when he was hurt, so these two guys are now going to start for me. Shepard's on his way out. He's a slot guy, but you know, he's 30 years old now. Last year of his contract, so he's kind of going to fade away from me. You know, the rest of it is pretty much the same other than the offensive line. Again, I couldn't sign anybody. I don't think I even could, because of the contracts that these guys had. I had a lot of veteran offensive linemen that they're all gone. So I'm starting fresh now, young offensive line. These two guys I drafted last year, Hankins and Strong, are going to start at tackle for me. And then I think the computer signed Michael Jordan center for me, which is actually decent. And then Forbes and Sanborn. So these guys, fresh new line. You know, not ideal for me. I do want obviously a more veteran, good overall line, but you know, because of Barkley and Kamara, I want, you know, but these guys I think will pick up the slack. I think they'll do fine. Yeah, I'm not really concerned about it. The major identity of this team also on defense is just pass rush. J.J. Watt, Nelson Weston, they had a phenomenal year last year, and they're going to be the major focus going into this year. I was able to get Dexter Lawrence an X Factor, 91 overall, with a run stuffer X Factor. So my defensive line is pretty damn good. I do need to work on linebacker. Darren Lee on his last year of his contract. I don't know what I'm going to be able to do with him. Kirby Chancellor, third-year vet, superstar. I might pump some points into him and maybe make him become the centerpiece of my linebacking core. You know, I love the dual threat kind of guys, fast, can cover, and also be run stoppers too. So I'll try to get him paired up with Lee. You know, I did give Josh Jackson a new contract. He had a great year for me last year. So I still got these two coming back. Same personnel, Adderley, Peppers. So nothing's really changed in that aspect. Again, the only thing I did change was offensive line, and the addition to Alvin Kamara to hopefully get me into the playoffs for the first time in franchise history. So we'll see what happens. I'm pretty excited going into this year, and you know, no spoilers, but I did go 1-0 to start the year, and that video will be coming shortly. Appreciate it, boys.